What's up, guys? It's early. It's like 7 o'clock. I got an interview. I have a interview today with the news. I actually had an interview a couple years ago with the news, and with another news channel. And today I've got another interview with another company. And I mean, it's nothing major. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys have been contacted by some of these guys or whatever. It's pretty much just they're going to, interview me. They're just going to ask me some questions, ask me, how long my business has been in, if I have any people working for me, or, what type of jobs that I do. Then they're going to basically ask me if I'm interested in advertising with them. And then they're going to email me a list, and it's going to have a lot of stuff on there. Like, it's going to tell you how much it's going to cost to have a commercial on their channel, and how much it's going to cost to, say they have 50,000 people that watch their channel or subscribe to their Facebook. Well, they'll put on their Facebook, hey, we can do commercial, coupons, and they'll just send out text messages and stuff. So I'll try to sneak in a couple of vids or whatever, like while I'm recording or while I'm there. I'll try to see if I can't get any action. It is what it is. So, kind of cold outside today. It's raining and storming outside. All right, guys. Let's see here. Oh, fix my belt a little bit there. Yeah, look at that. Got the new pants with the crease in them. Ain't even got no dirt on them. We'll turn this light off here. There we go. Got the new shirt. Ain't got no dirt on it. Look at that. Tucked in and everything. Yeah, so, what I'm going to do here is I've got my, let me get some gum. I got some in the truck. Yeah, see, it's raining out here. Look at this. Might need to get me an umbrella. Let me get my jacket too. It's not even that cold out here, but I am going to get it anyway. Oh snap, look at that squirrel in my tire. You fixed to get wet, buddy, or get ran over. Look at him. Isn't that cool? Alright. Don't want to get wet. Let's see here. Is this guy still in here? Is he still in my wheel well? I don't think he's in there. I can't tell. But unlock. I'm trying to lock my door. Yeah. So anyway, we'll stick y'all right there just for a second. Let's see here. Alright. Get that done. I'm just going right up the street. So like I've got some cards, and actually I've got everything. I keep everything in here. I'll just take this in with me. It's got like cards and give me some gum because I'll get cotton mouth talking so much. Extra. So anyway, they'll just be asking me some questions, I'm assuming. If it's anything like the other news place. it's anything like the other news interview that I have. And we're just going right down the street. This gum is good. Yeah, I'm going just literally. There's a Starbucks down the street from my house, and that's where I'm going. Meet them. So, like I said, though, I'm gonna have my cards. I'm gonna have my flyers. I've got the postcards. I have my give them my website, show them where all they can locate me at. You know, like you can find me on Craigslist ads and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. Well, I don't think I have a Twitter, but I got a YouTube. I mean I have a Instagram. I don't use it much though. Let's see, I'm literally, we are pretty much here. See? Just turn right here, and we'll be there. So that's literally. I don't know why I keep saying literally. I guess on my word today. It's really not 2 minutes down the street from my house where I'm meeting them at. And they asked, you know, where would it be convenient for you to meet? They said, can we come to your offices, or is there a place behind us? Well, I mean, there's a Starbucks right up the street. I don't see any vans. I mean, they could be in like an unmarked, lettered type of car or something. See a Starbucks right there behind me. So I don't know. I'll just go over there and park, and maybe they'll see me. I assume they'll have you know, their logo. It's fox56 is what it is. It's Fox. So I'm assuming they'll have, you know, credentials and stuff. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my Mow Your Yard credentials, so assuming they'll have some type of something so I can identify them and know who they are. So we'll just pull right over here, and we'll see. So I'll get back at y'all shortly. All right, guys. So I'm here. I'm ready to go on in and sit down. New members get a free drink. Part of the Starbucks reward club program, huh? I'll find somewhere to sit. We'll just sit right here so I can see them when they pull up. That's how I'm rolling. It stinks like coffee in here. Could you imagine that? Stinks like coffee in Starbucks. So we'll sit right here. So I'll try to record them when they come in. I'm gonna be sitting like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that off too. I just recorded it making a sound. So I don't think that's her. She doesn't sound black on the phone. This dude's black, or this chick's black. I think this is her, guys. Alright, guys, so I just got done. It was took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours for the interview. It was totally cool. I probably could have recorded the interview. Basically, she was just saying the first time that they meet or whatever, they just want to kind of get a sense of my business and sense of how, you know, how I started everything, and how what I you know, how I created the company and things like that. So she was just telling me that, you know, out of a lot of the guys that she's interviewed, and a lot of the people that have, you know, done business with her, like she was telling me about how passionate I seemed about the job. Look at this guy. There's a snowplow guy behind me, and he was pulling up on the sidewalk. I was trying to figure out what he was doing back there. But she was telling me about how passionate I was. See, look, what the hell is that guy doing out here? Look at these damn, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, she was telling me about how, you know, she was like, oh, I can tell that you're very passionate about your work. And she's like, and it's very good at how hands-on I am with my company. Like, you know, like a lot of guys that start their company, whatever, you know, it doesn't matter about what they do or whatever. But she was just giving me, you know, insights on things that they could do. And she was telling me how they could give me, you know, they can offer like promotions and giveaways. Like she said that they have about 100,000 people, you know, 100,000 fans or whatever. And they can do digital so that it just is geared like for the people that I want to gear it to. Like, for instance, like, you know, they can just send out an email to people in my neighborhood or people in the demographic of, you know, 25 to 45 with the 2 incomes. They can send out text messages to people that have subscribed to that. They can send, you know, I mean, they can put it on their web. They can advertise it on their channel. So she was saying that they can do all kinds of things. So it was cool. And she was just telling me that how she could tell. She was like, oh, I can tell how passionate you are about it, just, you know, by talking to me. And she was just telling me that she was telling me how you know, the things that I've done have been are you know, a lot of, I mean, I've just done a lot of stuff to help myself out, like you know, being on, you know, advertising and having a YouTube, and, you know, being on Facebook and being on YouTube, on a Craigslist, and just things like that, you know, and being passionate. Like she'd asked me like, well, what's my #1 goal? And I was telling her that at the end of the day, money is not my goal. Like, I'll make money. Like, as long as my customers are happy, then money will come. And she was just like, oh, wow, you sound like one of the, like you're really compassionate about your work. And she was like, a lot of these guys, I mean, a lot of people that, like a lot of small businesses, their main intentions are to make money, which is no big deal. I mean, if that's your goal, to do something to make money, then that's your goal. I mean, everybody's got their own goal. My goal, like, I already know, like, if I'm happy doing what I'm doing, then I'll make money. You know, at the end of the day, I'll make money. I might not make as much money as, say, somebody that's main goal is to make money. But I mean, if you take money out of your equation and you just try to figure out what you're trying to do, you know, like I mean, now of course I'm not just working just for fun. That's not my goal at all. But I'm saying, like, if you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because I already know I'm gonna get somebody who's gonna comment. I always got somebody that's got something to say. I mean, you know, yeah. I do things the way I do things. Like, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I don't care about the way you doing things, you know. And this is not directed towards anybody. It's just I already know somebody's going to comment. Somebody who, because they have a brand new truck and a brand new mower, they feel like they're more successful than I am, even though I might cut twice as many yards as you. Just because I might not buy as much stuff as you don't mean I'm not as successful. But whatever. I mean, that's beyond the point. I mean, you know, not one person can measure success based off of what you see on YouTube, which is what a lot of you guys do. Yeah, a lot of you guys that base YouTube videos off success. You need to figure out life, homie. Not homie, just in general. For those guys who watch the YouTube videos and you'll believe everything you see on the internet. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I'll go upstairs or go in the house and edit this video. So in this nice rainy. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Here, we'll go in here real quick. I was gonna try and start this mower, but I guess I'll make another video doing that. That's what I'll do. I'll try and start this mower, but I'll make another video starting the mower. So